Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and any cross watchers are always welcome. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels. Let's see what's coming towards you, what's going on around you. What is the loving energy that spirit wants you to know at this time? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear at this time? Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Spirit, what do you have for my Leos today? Let's see what we have. Overcoming an obstacle. You can overcome anything. I feel like I want to say together. Okay, certainly a Leo can. I don't think a Leo can walk away from a challenge. I think that you just kind of, dig in deep and push through and somehow figure things out better than anybody else. You can overcome anything. So there could be an obstacle that's put in your way. I think a lot of people have challenges and obstacles heading into a connection. It's not always, fairy tale right from the start. But if we both want it, then it will work. Okay, that's how it feels. Rejuvenating rain. I'm clearing the past. I've healed to be in the present. I have worked on myself. They could be in a really good place that they've really let go of their past as well. And they just talk about the future. They talk about wanting, a better life, wanting more. I think that it's a second time around energy, not with the same person, but it could be you both have had serious relationships in the past, even marriages. And I do feel like it's a chance to do it better this time, something like that. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. It's a feeling of dare to wish, okay? Dare to dream. You can see this beautiful castle, and are you able to reach what it is that you feel is unreachable? Yes, choosing your own path, all is possible. So I do feel like, look at this as like a knight in shining armor. I feel that once you're on your path, this person is put on your path as well. There's a little bit of who's this knight in shining armor, and that may be, sometimes it's the frog prince. I kissed a lot of frogs to get to the prince, something like that. But I just feel like somebody comes along and they're good for you, and they do help you realize that dreams come true, and what we wish for and what we pray for do come true. And I love to think that everything I have ever asked for and prayed for has come to me. Not when I asked for it, but maybe 20 years later. But that's okay. It's here. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us at this time? Let's see. Knight in shining armor. I have a page of pentacles. I have a justice card. I have an ace of swords. And I have a 10 of wands. There's a feeling of it's a perfect fit, a perfect match. And nobody's perfect, but for the two of you, you feel like what were the chances of us finding each other? Whether we're so compatible, we really enjoy each other's company, we have so much in common, we like a lot of the same things. It could be as simple as we even enjoy all the same types of foods, and we don't like the same types of foods. So it could be as simple as that as well. Sometimes it's a matter of, we just it's almost like a match made in heaven, right? So you just feel like you're just cut from the same cloth, or you're just so much alike. So there could be some of that going on. I like this feeling of I can't stop thinking about you with this ace. It took me a long time to get here. I'm going to say that the road wasn't easy for some of you. I'm going to say that I never gave up hope that the right one would come along or something wonderful would happen to me. I have a 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it hasn't always been easy. 4 of Swords. I would say I had some healing to do. I definitely, maybe I was shot down by something or knocked down by something at one point in my life, whether it was illness or hurt or finances. But it does feel like something just kind of took the rug out from under me. But I definitely, through time and effort and willingness, I'm going to say I rebuilt the life that I wanted. So you have done a good job. And that hermit energy of kind of coming out of that lantern, it's maybe you've been coming out a little bit at a time, a little bit of an awakening feeling there, where the more you learn about yourself, the more you love yourself, the more secure you became, the more independent, the more you put yourself first, the more things came to you. So I feel like you have definitely learned a lot about yourself, even within the last year. There could be like significant change, even in the last year, going on around you. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 7 of Wands. I have a 5 of Cups. And I have a King of Pentacles. It literally came into me as I won't give up on you. So for somebody coming into your energy, that you could struggle with things like anxiety or stress, or you worry too much, and you know that about yourself. Instead of pushing it away and seeing you as high maintenance, they kind of help you with it. They either calm you down, they let you know everything's going to be okay. They help you troubleshoot something that is upsetting to you in some way. And I do feel like they're there for you, even if it's just I won't be the one that walks away, is how I feel. Okay. I won't be the one that turns their back on you. So there's something going on with that. Bottom of the deck, I have the Sun, I have the Cup, and I have a 2 of Pentacles. I have a feeling that something has come into your energy recently, crossing your path. It's definitely a decision of which way do I go, which road do I take. I'm going to say it's a no-brainer. It's being put right in front of you, this kind of perfect fit, perfect match. I don't want you to push it away or be afraid of it in any way. I feel like you are in a good place emotionally. You know, sometimes that's what it's all about. Are you ready for this? It's not necessarily about them. It's about you. So are you ready for this? Is this a good time for you? Is this a good time for you at this stage in your life, or what else you have going on in your life, to bring this love into your life or give this love a chance? I'm going to go with even a little bit of the Sleeping Beauty energy card, because it is an awakening. I keep feeling like you're awakening, you know, this sense of this, whether it's the first kiss or the first time we make love, there's a feeling of opening up a heart, you know, opening up our souls to each other, and being able to recognize that there could be a lot more here, giving our souls to each other, giving our hearts to each other. That's a big deal. This is not casual. This is not casual. Okay. This is a deeper love. This person's not going to walk away from you. So that tells me it's a deeper love. Spirit, can I have some initials? Are these going to connect to our person or to us? What is it that you have for us? I have the letter G, Q, I have a D, I have an S, X, I have a D, I have an F, Y, T, I have an R, G, P. Okay, so for some of you, those could be a great clue, and you really are enjoying that. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need us to know at this time? Let's say a ship, we're going places, going on a vacation. I like this. But overall, it's swift. The word is swift movement. It's clean, clear sailing, I guess, blue skies, and the ship is going at a certain speed, pretty, steady ahead is how I feel. So, who is this knight in shining armor that it's kind of smooth sailing? There you go. I have an owl. I can see through a facade. Okay. I will know what's going on before you know it. You could be very, very intuitive. You could pick up on somebody who is a bunch of BS, and you can tell immediately whether they're real or not. So rely on that. That's your gift. That's your inner knowing, and that's Spirit's way of saying, I'm trying to help you make good decisions. I have a beautiful snowflake. I like this kind of one of a kind always. I like this feeling. They're saying a delicate situation. That could be connected to the obstacles. That could be that for us. It is something that we both have to work through. It's unique to our situation, not anybody else. There could be, and I don't think it's a third party situation, but there could be children involved. There could be two homes involved. There could be kids in school, and we can't be together because the kids are in school and I don't want to take them out of school or change school. So, it could be just unique to our situation. I have a stalemate. Okay. Holding back, refusing to compromise. Now, that I don't know if it's necessarily because we want to. It could be that we have to put something on hold until a period of time. And the best example I would have is when our kids are done high school, then we could sell one house and then we could, move in together or something like that. So it feels like it's not necessarily a stalemate because we don't want it. I feel like it's by our choosing or because of our circumstances. So, but is it going to move forward? Spirit, is it the best for us? Let's see. This feeling of, I like the keys. You always have choices. But these keys can be a key to a heart, the key to a new door, key to a new opportunity for us. There's also many keys. So it could be a lot of different things that are positive about this connection, not just I'm in love with you. Okay. It could work for a lot of different reasons. That whatever, it could be we end up working together in the business world. We start a business together. We have a mission. We have a purpose to be together. There could be a lot of reasons we have those multiple keys. I have a King of Water, Cancer sign during the summer months. Look at that. Okay. This Chariot, self-protective, a little bit of I tend to hold back. I'm not good with change. I like my space. I like my own home. I like my privacy. I think a lot of us who have lived single and then we meet somebody, it's really hard to go back to sharing bathrooms and sharing kitchens and actually living with somebody again. So we could be going through some of that. I like my own space. I have a beautiful dolphin family, playful, fun, humor, and joyful. I don't know anybody who looks at dolphins as, they're just so loving. They're loving and playful, and they love their family, and they're dedicated to their family, and it's all really good. Bottom of the deck, I have a doorbell. I'm going to go with, saying someone's coming. I love this. Opportunity knocks. Someone is coming. I mean, that feels so good. I want to get this. Somebody is coming, a knock at the door. Okay. I like this. I like it all. Okay. This feeling of the keys, a knock at the door, a new opportunity opening. I mean, it's all cliche. I know that, but it's what happens. It's literally what happens. It's, it's a change. It's somebody coming through and, or spirit coming through and letting you know that, that this knock at the door is, someone new. Okay. So obviously, them if they're knocking at your door, so you've met them, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? All right, let's see what else they have for you. Spirit, what else? What other messages do you want us to know about this connection today? It feels good. It does. I have a Hanged Man. I have a 5 of Wands. I have a Magician. And I have a 2 of Cups. It came into me as we can make it happen, okay? Whatever patience we need, whatever obstacles, whatever situation we have to get through or to kind of wait to get it all, it's if we want it, we can have it, okay? I think we look at each other and say, nothing is going to keep us apart, okay? It's just a sense of, we can do it, and we're going to fight for it. We both want it. We have to be patient for some reason. There could be children involved, is probably what's happening. I want my kids to be a little bit older, or I don't want them to change schools at this age. So it could be something like that. I have a Page of Swords. We discuss all the possibilities is how that came into me. I have a 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and I have a King of Swords. This person, I'm going to say, helps you with, I'm not the one that hurt you. We have a lot of conversations about just somebody either abandoning, walking away, empty promises, things like that. And then I feel like this is the person that says, yeah, but I'm not that person. I'm not the person that hurts you. I'm the person that's loving you. I'm the person that's right here in front of you. I'm your knight in shining armor. Underneath this King of Swords is a knight in armor. So he made his way up through the ranks, and he became a knight, became a queen, he became a king. So he's worked his way up to being that knight. He's earned his place, Spirit just said. So I do feel like you have this beautiful, I guess, perfect match, in a sense. I want to say it that way, of course. To keep daring to dream. I love it. Spirit, when timing is everything. What is going on around the timing? Do you have any clues for us with some timing today? I have an Aries sign. I have December being important. That could be let's see, Sagittarius Capricorn energy as well. I have a 19, the number 19. I have a Capricorn. Okay, so they're confirming Capricorn energy. I have a Libra. I have the number 28, 28th of the month, 28 days. I have July. So let's think. July would be Cancer and a Leo. Okay. So it could have been a Cancer energy. I have the number 3. Get a couple more. The number 8, August. I have November. November being important. And I have Thanksgiving. Will we be together for Thanksgiving? Is that what Spirit's trying to tell us heading into the holidays, that we are going to sit and share? Okay, could be I'm really grateful that you've come into my life, but maybe it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, this holiday, you will not be alone. You will be with your person. I have the number 13. I'm going to put this out into the universe. I want you to claim what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Ask Spirit to guide you to this kind of love. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, thank you always. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Love to have you join us. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. We'll see you all again real soon.